Hello. Um, Welcome to my bed. I wanted to do a practice tonight that's more about really going inside and helping with nerves. So this is something that could come right before bed or just any time that you're feeling a little amped up. I know today for me here in Iowa it was rainy today, so there was less of kind of the happy weather that we had yesterday and just increasing news of closings and longer time and some job effects. And so it's, I think, feeling a little different, at least for me in my body. And so I just wanted to share some things that might be helpful in terms of this kind of more slow going inside. Also, I really appreciate you sharing these videos. So anybody that you think needs them, please share them. Okay. So we'll just move a little bit and then we'll go into a few stiller places and also do some things for our breath. Okay. So let's just start seated. If you can sit on a pillow, and I've got a few pillows here. So anything you can do to have like pillows or blankets nearby to use, you can grab those. Okay? All right. So we're going to start, just bring our hands into prayer and just take a few stretches. Up and down. Just take that a few times. And again. Clasp your fingers round across the shoulders. Maybe move your arms a little side to side. Soften, reach. Bring one hand down and then reach over. Over to the other side. And back up. And come on down. Let your head just drop to one side. Bring your hand out. Notice if your jaw is tight, maybe move it around a little. Tiny tuck of the chin toward the collarbone. Bring the ear back and use your hand to press your head up. Take another inhale and exhale. Extend the opposite arm. It just kind of accentuates that stretch. And then tuck the chin in. Just changes where you feel the stretch a little. Roll the ear back and then use the hand to press the head up. Great. And then we're just going to circle. Nice and easy. Arms are soft, shoulders, elbows soft. If you want, you can take a wider stance here so that your legs are more of a big diamond shape, or you can stay cross-legged. And go the other direction. Great. So now find a pillow. And again, I'll change the angle a little so you can see I've got my knees in a wider kind of angle. I'm putting the pillow down, and then I'm just going to draw my belly and my chest down. And so depending on your body, you can make like a little platform with your fists. You can even use your thumbs here to support the forehead. You might even have another prop here to support the forehead. Either way, just make sure that you're able to let go of your head, so you're not holding your head up at all. And then when you arrive, stay there. I'm just going to lift my head so you can hear me better, but keep your head down. Just find your belly. So because the pillow is in close to the belly, and you can have two pillows if you need, that's fine, whatever support you need here. But just start finding the rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the breath. And begin by simply noticing what your breath is like right now. Is it fairly accessible? Does it feel shallow? Is it kind of stuck higher up in the chest and harder to move into the belly? Can you soften through the belly? And can you position your face so that it's relatively easy to breathe in and out through the nose? Also feeling the breath in the back body, so you might be able to feel it particularly in the mid to low back and the back of the rib cage. And so your rib cage, is a little bit like a bellows. And so as you inhale, just feel the rib cage gently expand. And as you exhale, feel the rib cage gently come back in. And then slowly walk yourself back up to seated. You can remove the pillow. And then let's keep thinking of our breath now, but in this more upward position. Bring your hands here in front of you and think of your hands as mimicking your breath. So we're going to start with the breath being the lead and the hands following. So as I inhale, my hands are going to move. And as I exhale, they'll come in. I'm trying to think of my breath being relatively low down here. If it's easier to do this with your eyes closed, that's fine. And now, in order to deepen the breath a little, let your hands be the driver, the conductor, and let the hands go a little farther. Maybe a little slower. And let the breath follow. Slowing it down, maybe just a little bit more. Particularly the exhalation. Following the hands. And then we'll come to rest with one hand on the belly and one hand up on the heart area. And again, you might keep your eyes closed. And just bring your attention to what you can notice through your hearing. So right now I can hear some birds outside. I can hear some muffled TV upstairs. And notice any smells that are in the air, wherever you are. And the quality of the air, wherever the air is touching your skin, noticing if there's a breeze at all, what the temperature is. And then even through closed eyes, noticing the quality of the light right now. What time of day it is. What the light source is around you. And then releasing your hands, reopening your eyes, take a hold of your ears and just give yourself a little ear massage. I think we're all in this don't touch our face kind of thing. But let's just spend a moment here with a few little self-care. Maybe you rub behind the ears just a little. As much pressure as feels good, I kind of like a lot. Just some very gentle rubs from the chin down onto the chest. And then use the back of your nails to just gently kind of scratch, move up the palm of the hand. Just this sense of self-connection. Turn the hand over. Sense of touch, especially those of us who are alone. Go over to the other hand who maybe aren't getting touched right now. Turning it over. Nice. And then just bring your hands up and down your arms a few times. So we're going to end by bringing our legs up a wall or onto the seat of a chair. So my bed happens to be right next to the wall, so I'm going to show you this. If not, you can lie down on the floor or with your legs up a wall, or lie on the floor and put your legs with knees bent on the seat of a chair or a footrest, okay? But to do this, I'm going to come up right next to the wall and then bring my legs up, move in so I'm relatively close to the wall, okay? Hello. So you might walk your legs away, you can go like this for a while, stay like this. If you have a sandbag or any kind of weight, even a heavier pillow, you can bring it to your belly, which is just a nice sense of comfort. And then once you have something on the belly, you can return to just an easy, gentle belly breath, breathing in and out to that space. Stay here for as long as you want, truly. And this is a great thing to do before bed, legs up the wall. It reverses the blood flow, and it just starts to tell the nervous system to calm down and to quiet down. I'm going to go back there right now myself, okay? So please reach out. I miss you. If I know you, if I don't know you, I want to know you. And thank you for listening, and thank you for taking care of yourself. All right. Mwah. Bye.